Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation, and this is Labyrinth of Legendary Loot, a deeply customizable traditional roguelike that I'm very excited to be checking out here today. The game is a pay-what-you-want game over on itch.io, which means it is downloadable and playable completely for free. But I do always urge people, if you really enjoyed yourself, to chip in a couple bucks to help with development of the game if you want to see it expand and grow. But let us pop on in and see what the game is all about. Let's check out Normal. It's a familiar asset pack here, just to get that out of the way so people don't say, this stole from the dungeon beneath. Nah, they're both using an asset pack. What do we got? Up, down, left, right to move. Destructibles like pots, shelves, and weapon racks do not contain items. Oh, game of the year. Game of the year. So, can we, attack objects that are in your way. Boop, boop, boop. But apparently, there are hundreds of different abilities, and they're all tied to different items. So you'll have different weapons and items in different slots, and they all give you a different actual active ability, and there's over 100 different ones of those. So I'm very, very curious there. You die in one hit? Nope. Okay. So what do we got? Force Gloves give us 40 mana and the ability to cast Force Bolt. Fire a projectile that does blank damage and pushes the target back one space. To cast this ability, press 2 and choose a direction, and then press space to cast it. Abilities cost mana indicated by the blue bar. Mana regenerates every turn. Do we have some? Okay, wait. It said destructibles have nothing. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Just making sure, because that one was, you know, like a full-on... Ooh. Oh, okay. So we actually have to be a little bit tactical because the projectile does move a little bit quick there, but not all the way. Do you have a ability you can throw out to me? Because if not, there's no reason not to just do this. Enemies sometimes drop health orbs when killed. Health orbs restore your health when you pick them up. Hey, checks out. Holy Sword. Deal blank damage to all targets in up to 3 spaces ahead of you in a line, and restore health for each enemy hit. Highlight salvage by pressing left or right. Press space to salvage your old weapon to turn it into scrap. Oh, okay. So that takes up the slot of my normal sword, which just didn't have an ability, like our starting weapon. Okay, so each ability does have a cooldown of its own, though. When an enemy is glowing red, it is focusing on an ability. It will cast the ability next turn, but you can avoid it. Oh my. I feel like pushing them back seems good, because then we can get in a section where... I mean, we could hit them right like that. I don't know. We'll do this and then go for the heal, I guess. Did I? Oh, I didn't. No. I pressed up. Health pedestal will drop a health orb. Good deal. Doesn't matter. I pressed up to try and cast that ability, but you still have to press space to cast the sword swipe ability. Glacial Guard. Quick buff 3, resist 5. Words marked in purple have special meaning that can be found in the game terms menu. Press R to access that. Whenever you get hit, apply cold to the attacker for 3 turns. Okay. So what do we got here? Quick. Don't end your turn when they're cast. Ooh, okay. Quick and then buff. Hey. Provides a continuous effect that lasts X turns. Can be canceled. Canceling is quick. Okay. So how do we can quick buff resist 5. Quick buff 3 resist 5. So what do we got for resist then? Reduce damage taken by X. So for 3 turns we reduce damage taken by 5. Is what that's getting at. Anvils can enchant your equipment, making it even stronger. It's destroyed after 1 use. Oh, no. No, this is cool. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. In addition, your attack next turn deals 9 to 13 bonus damage. So we can add random enchantments on them as well, or are they going to be always the same? Oh. Enemies with colored border are elite enemies that are stronger than normal enemies and have special bonuses. Oh, shoot. Wait, how do I see your special bonus? Do I get to know? It looked like he moved quick, because he moved in and he attacked me at the same time, which was a little bit rough. Yeah, that is accurate. He clearly had the ability to move twice, or move twice every other turn. Is like green was like a quick elite or something like that. Elite enemies drop silver health orbs. Besides restoring health, they also give scrap. You now have enough scrap to upgrade your equipment. E to access. Wait, I can upgrade it in my inventory? So, okay, so that just straight up, that was like an improvement to the stats of it. Just straight up increase the viability. Going down the stairs will save your progress and fully restore your health and mana. If your health is low, run for the stairs. Okay. The Labyrinth is a dangerous place. It's filled with monsters, traps, and darkness, and yet it attracts lots of foolhardy adventurers, for it contains legendary items that grant magical power simply by wearing them. It's rumored, however, that at the very bottom of the labyrinth resides something greater. Certain amulets of power, even more legendary than usual, held by a powerful, evil, and hideous demon lord. No one has been able to reach the very bottom, let alone find one of these legendary amulets. Are you going to be the first one, or will you die to a slime at the very first floor? Probably that one. I see an explosive barrel there, which I can only imagine we use tactically. Oh no, we've lost our abilities. Okay, should all right, we're not doing well. All right, let's get our act together here. I was used to having magic, so they're probably always gonna throw that, and it moves 2 tiles. So boom, we have to exchange blows here. Did he get his attack back? So if it moves 2 spaces... Oh, God. I'm trying to bait the attack out, because the thing is, if I move towards him, he's going to throw his dagger. Can I stall? I can't press space to wait. Yeah. Oh, no, he doesn't throw his dagger. Okay. Maybe he can only do that once? I will say we are hurting quite bad early on here because we don't have anything special yet. Enchant Ice, quick buff. Okay, so this is a change to our sword. It has reach, so I can only assume we can attack from 1 extra tile away. Quick buff, your attacks apply cold for 2 turns. I'm going to salvage that last one. Cold disables their movement. That's huge. Also cancels their focus ability if it's a movement ability. Losing health to burn also reduces cold duration. Okay, and I guess I should check reach just in case I'm wrong. If there's an enemy 2 spaces away from you in a direction, pressing that direction will make you attack that enemy. This is okay. Yeah, we just got it so much stronger. Not even funny. That being said, I've beefed the movement here. It also does a little bit less damage, so we need to actually have good placement, good positioning. Like that. You can't move diagonal. And this is a quick buff, right? I wish it wasn't a quick buff. Because since I can't press space to stall, I mean... Is there a, wait? Oh, okay, there is a wait. All right, good. I'm so used to wait being on space. All right, everything is golden now. Arcane Staff. This is a replacement for our melee weapon. -2 to all cooldowns. Arcane Missile. Fire projectile that does damage. This is tricky. I kind of like the one I have right now more. I like the flavor of it. Yeah, oh my god. Having a reach weapon, the ability to wait, is like kind of everything I needed. If I walk left, do I get hit by it, or does it also move at the same time? Should we science it? Probably not. Alright. Wait, good. Man's got a dagger, surely. Yeah. Those guys we can definitely take damage from. These as well. We're back to normal, though. My god, can I get something that is not going to replace my my spear? Because I want to play with my spear for now. Projectile that does damage to the main target and bonus damage to targets adjacent to it. Applies cold for 2 turns to all targets hit. I'm going to say, no, oops. No, but I tried to salvage it. There we go. Okay. Buffed up the damage a little bit. I don't know if it changed the other thing. Anything with this? Ah, it's an environmental hazard. I feel like we're going to be a lot less... Oh, God. Yeah, good. I think I needed to move away, otherwise I'd get hit there. I've not used my buff. I should really be using it. It's just... That's how I need to... How I not get hit by the goblins. But right now it just doesn't matter. I feel like I'm strong enough that it's irrelevant. What is this? Restores our mana. Should have assumed. We're going to want to walk away. But, like, here, I'll go for the buff. Oops. Stop. I turned it off, didn't I? Okay. I think I turned off my buff. It's good to know that we can if there's a situation. I mean, I guess I already knew that, but still. It's good to know exactly how we're turning it off so that we can avoid that in the future. Since it was a completely irrelevant time anyways for us to even use it. Overflow our health just to assert dominance. All right. That's a lot of slimes, and however, I don't know how much I care that that's a lot of slimes. We did need to clear it in that way, otherwise... Oh, finally. Okay, we get an ability that's not... okay. Shadow Form. Quick buff for 10. Prevent getting hit up to 3 times? It's a massive cooldown and costs like all of our mana. But that's worth it. Especially when I don't really have another like thing that's... How much does this cost? No mana? Really? Surely not. Surely it costs... Yeah, okay. It should probably say the mana costs here. I shouldn't have to go up in here to find the mana cost. And cooldown. I'd say both of them. It'd be good to know ahead of time. Okay. Ooh, uh-oh. So how many times do we get to do it? 3 turns. 3 turns, we will apply it for 2 turns. He's going to jump towards me. We'll attack you once. I think we'll... Oh, not enough mana. Can we run away enough? I think we can. Prevent how many attacks? For 10 turns, we prevent 3 hits. That's broken, dude. That's so good. So we can break this. The only thing that's kind of bothering me is like I want having to keep on grabbing my like. Oh, I keep grabbing my mouse. That's so good. Oh, that was just $11. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll probably want to just, ooh. Go ahead and... Ooh, uh-oh. I thought that I was going to kill you for sure, so I didn't want to waste. Get out of the way. Yeah, we don't have enough mana for both. That's so good. That is so unbelievably good. It's got a hefty cooldown. See, look at that. We only have 2 abilities out of 5, and I already feel like I have so much strategy that I can employ. It's really cool. Glacier Guard. Hey, we saw this one. I wonder if there's, like, probably commons, rares, epics, etc. Like, maybe not like literally, but there's probably things that are more rare than others to explain why we've already seen a dupe. Buff 3, resist 5 when you get hit, apply cold to the attack for 3 turns. I mean, it's certainly good, but it's... Oh. I like ours better. I forgot. I thought the cloak was maybe going to be like an accessory. That was my hope at the very least. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was going to say that. I beefed that. I didn't know that... Okay. I didn't know that more enemies would spawn back there. I think we just have to go for it here. So they just... Enemies spawn in the darkness, just in general. You know what? We'll go for this one. It's so good. And enemies don't drop loot, so we are really incentivized to just get the hell out. Like, once we've explored every room, we should just leave. I don't know how I feel about the continual enemy spawning aspect. I don't think I'm anti it. It's just something to get used to. That if you deal it... that's a bear. Fair enough. Fair enough. Back it up. Okay, so that lunges and it hits... I thought that maybe he was only hitting this tile, but he lunges one space, empty space, and attacks one further. Bear... Did the bear move? The bear did not move, but he attacks in a horizontal line. So, like, games like this, it's about figuring out what these enemies' attack patterns are all about, you know? So, like, I can dodge this guy just by moving down, which is, you know, the whole thing. That's the idea. How many turns is this? Doesn't matter. Because we're not going to get hit by these guys. We'll get our mana back in time. We can't... The thing is, yeah, we can't move confidently around corners. So freeze is going to probably be a little bit better. God, that's so good. Probably going to be a little bit better there. Should I upgrade this again? Should I upgrade the cloak? Reduces the cooldown on the ability. The mana cost didn't change. The buff didn't change. But we also do more damage. I should probably upgrade something else then. Like, we want to take corners wide. Lest we get like a goblin. A goblin around the corner is about as nasty, oh boy, as it'll get, because we would pretty much have... Oh, uh-oh. Actually, that's good-ish. There we go. A surprise goblin around the corner, to be clear. I don't even think we need to do this, because you definitely die in 2 hits now. It was for safety. Poison goes away after X turns. Some more money. Man, I love that pots don't have stuff in them. No, can't believe he not breaking every single pot and making the run take 1 hour. None of that garbage. Okay, a necklace. An item that I can use. Uh-oh. Good. Yeah, reach is just so strong. Passive. Whenever you kill an enemy, that enemy makes a random attack against another enemy before dying? What? If you get hit by an enemy, you gain a big chunk of mana. That's so good. Wait, that changes my appearance. Oh, cool. For what it's worth, I like the asset, the sprite art asset pack that this and This and the Dungeon Beneath use. I enjoy it. I think it's a good one as far as simple sprite art goes. I think it's usually very colorful. There's lots of variety in it. Yeah. I knew there was a healing orb. Nope. Shrine coming up. It just doesn't matter. How do I cancel this? Can you cancel it after you've done it? After you start to cast it? Okay, that's an elite. I would very much enjoy being at a little bit more health because I don't know what the yellow buff is. And I don't want to find out. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Okay, he's got a lot of health. We're fine. Yeah. Oof. We are going to run into an issue at some point soon here. If he just had a little bit more health, we would have had to run like a son of a gun. Telekinetic Pull. Range 2 to 3. Pull the target towards an adjacent space and then attack it? Dealing extra damage? I will say a pull mixed with my javelin feels weird, but the fact that it costs 60 mana actually works pretty well because we now... Have I cleared the map? I have cleared the map. Okay. We now have an answer for the thing that I was just about to say, which was like, I fear what happens when the enemy has just like a little bit too much health. And we can't kill them with that easy, cheesy, breezy thing. Or, yeah, this was the other concern. What if they're a ranged enemy? What's the range on this? 2 to 3. Does that mean... It does mean... Also, interestingly enough, I have enough mana to use both of these, too. Okay. Tight stuff there. Plague Crown. 4 health, 36 mana. Poison all enemies in a large area around you, making them lose 53 health over 8 turns. Takes more health towards the end. I mean, I'm happy with it. I feel like upgrading this might just increase the... It might just decrease the cooldown. Yeah. Oh, decrease the mana cost. That's actually really nice. Can we upgrade this? Can. Bloop. So our passive that makes somebody randomly attack another enemy around them. Do they need to be in range? I can only assume. Leave that on the ground. So, okay. So you clearly need to... Well, maybe you don't need to be... Alright. That was risky. Awkward. Yeah, okay, so you don't need to... I'm gonna get hit here. I guess I could just dance with him for a while. He has a cooldown, that is all it is, yeah. That's the whole thing. Frigid Hat. We could get this instead of the Plague Crown. It has a little bit more health, a little bit less mana. Freeze Ray, deal damage to all targets in a line in front of you and apply cold for 2 turns, plus 2 turns. Plus 2 turns for previous enemy hit. Per previous enemy hit. So the further in a line they are, the more frozen they get. I actually do think I prefer this for us. Because that's a really good combo to keep them in place after we've hit them with our spear. It's like, how much mana does that cost? 195. It's pretty expensive. Do I... Well, we have the health orb here. I couldn't remember exactly the placement. Maybe we can just run a little bit. Lol. This cloak is busted. Running low on mana. I could stall a bit, but the thing is, there is anti-stall tactics baked in, and that's the fact that enemies will keep random spawning. Uh-oh. Oh, bears are actually really easy. Hold on. Oh, God. This is, however, less so. Whew, cute. Careful. Yeah, the stalling here is not that helpful. Good. More money. We got so much money now. I would like to upgrade my passive. When you get hit, okay, yeah, it makes sense. I guess I don't know how I thought that was going to be upgraded. Just some more raw damage on our base attack. Don't run too far ahead. Things could get... So yeah, they need to be in range. Shoot. There we go. We got an answer for that guy. This is really neat. Like, it's actually kind of criminal that you can just play this for free. I feel like I might have missed something on the floor. I also want to know what's in here, but I feel like it's going to be a problem. Okay. All right. I'm glad we shot it there, because that could have been bad. I don't know why I'm moving like Necrodancer. Oh. Purple is like an undying kind of a thing. Interesting. Okay, we found a shrine here finally. You know what? I just want to enchant my weapon. Oh, no. I don't know if that... Oh, no. Wait. Chance after attacking an enemy to move a step back. That stops our combo. But it could... Wait, it could be good. Wait. It's weird. It's really good for keeping us safe when an enemy has approached us, but it makes it harder for us to do the wombo combo. However, it makes Telekinetic Pull really interesting. I'm going to do it. Who cares? For science. It ruins our little wombo combo a bit. But, like, see, here it could be good. Oh. He didn't move a step back. That was... Or, I mean, like, that wasn't because of the ability, was it? Surely not. There we go. Good. Uh-oh. I needed a corner. Uh-oh. Ay. There we go. Step back. I think we just step back like this. Yeah. We actually have a really good setup for fighting the dog in a hallway like that. Slimes. Okay. Noted. Ah. Checks out. Uh-oh. I was hoping I would move back. I'm frozen. That was not good. And then they flank us. Okay, I hate that enemy for us. Okay, it's a different amulet. Your armor ability only costs half mana. Whoa. Resist 2 against melee attacks. I don't really care. I don't like that second part of the passive. I feel like I'm much more likely to be hit by a ranged thing. But the fact that we can make our dodge cost half is really appealing. I'm going to salvage it, though. I really do like it, and I think it's not stupid. It's not a stupid choice. Try and line up in a conga line here. Alright, we should be fine against you. Okay, you gonna back up? I feel like the passive that makes it so we might back up is a lot less common than you'd think. Mana cost down on that is nice. I'm curious about the upgrade to this too, though. Bonus damage. Did that decrease the cooldown? I wish that it highlighted what it would upgrade, but then it's like, how would you do it? Because, I guess I wish like maybe when I was hovering my mouse over this, it like the things that are going to change would light up or something like that. The range just got increased. Cool. Oh God. Nice. That backup saved me a hit. Boy, oh boy. Good, good. Do I need to... Yeah, it's a weird one. I think in that scenario, I just have to... We could go for the freeze. Zoop. Oh, shoot. How much does that cost? Like 60? Oh, we pulled him over the spikes as well. Good to know we can. Uh-oh. You come over here. I dare you. Oh, fair enough. I mean, we full heal when we leave. The question is just if I got everything here. I thought I did. Uh-oh. We got like a spider now. Don't know what we're dealing with your pattern. shoot. Or do I? Maybe I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't love this. We have 7 turns left on that, and we still have an extra hit. Shoot. Oh, well. There's blue on the ground up there. I feel like that's got to be... Oh, yeah, there's money. Oops. That move is just nuts. Okay, we got fire. Got a bear. Sort of want to line them up, get a little bit more. It's a waste to do it this way. This isn't going to work. Save me. Oh boy. Don't let them flank you like that. I think we gotta just, Oh, that doesn't work. Escape is the answer. Okay. Ooh, boy. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Son of a man. Reducing the cooldown on that seems useful. Why do I keep doing that? I keep on doing that and it is going to be bad for me. So how much is it for our Shadow Cloak? 185 right now? Oh, God. I'm going to get flanked if I take too long. Nice. That was really nice. Whoo! Special ring. Hold on. I kind of want it right now. Minus 55 health, 120 mana, minus 2 to all your cooldowns. Okay. I'd like to line them up. So the bears, I can't remember what... I thought maybe he would get hit by it. Okay, now's the time to... Okay, not fair. I move first and then the arrow moves? That doesn't make any physical sense. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Boop, boop. That's risky. Get out of my life. All right, there was nothing else in there? Right, yeah. We should probably leave, but there was, I think, money up there? It's a nice clean way to dispatch those. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, the backup... Oof. Is it ideal? Probably not. You know, yank me towards you, probably. Oh, let's see. Oh, that was not the way to do it. We could stall until we get this in like this turn, I think. I was trying to decide if I should have just accepted it, but I think that might count as a second hit. I think lowering the cooldown on that would be really helpful for us. Very, very fast slime. Okay, we're gonna just take a couple of hits here. I think we just have to take the hits. He needs to die fast. Otherwise, we got an issue. We just kind of had to get him right away. Boots! Cold step. Apply cold for 2 turns to all adjacent enemies and then move a space. It's not a quick move. But it does have movement. Yeah, we got trolled by the knockback there. Not the way I want to do that. I kind of want to see the boot in action. It's really good. Yeah, that gives us like 1 space distance, which is a really appealing amount of distance for us. There. Good. Wanted to break them on the fountain. Got some hiccups going on. Apologies there. That was so good, and I didn't even know it. Sir. What a good passive. It's situational, don't get me wrong, but it's very good. Don't knock me back. What did I just say? Oh, yay. Oh! Oops. Didn't mean to move forward. Maybe we line them up again if we do it like this? Probably would. Oh, but I don't have... We still have our buff. Okay, go. This just links back up to this one room. I think we could pull you. Kind of want to enchant ice into the pole. Is this a kill? Doesn't matter. Like, I shouldn't do it. It's just because it's fun. Bump. Well, that was a mistake. That's exactly why the enemies spawning constantly trips me up. Telekinetic Pull. We can instead target an enemy within a range of 1 to 3. Sustain 3? Does it every turn for 3 turns? Uh-oh. That's really good. I'm doing it. Regret. We have so many points to upgrade now. That might reduce my cooldowns even more if I upgraded enough. Kind of want to line them up. Okay. Oh. You can't move unless the ability says so. Gotcha. Canceling is quick, though. Gotcha. Well, that's on me. This is awkward. Yeah, this is a rough one. This is a hell hallway. I shouldn't have done my cute dance. I think let's just ah! Okay. Let's just scoot and boogie. At this point, he's gonna try and yank. I might die here. Oh! There was 3 spiders. Oh, my cute little dance messed me up. I should have left a lot earlier. I got greedy going back up for those gloves, and then the hallway got very compact. I just wanted to dance. The game is incredible, though. The game is absolutely incredible. So, loot log. Man, look at that. Look at all of these different pieces of loot, and they all have their own unique, they have their stats, and they also have, a special ability on them. So these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 20 different weapons. I would imagine each class here has its own kind of type. I would be surprised, I guess, if this didn't have range, but I guess it doesn't have range. Is this the only thing with range, and it's a range of 2? I mean, it's still very, very good. But yeah, this game is absolutely, fantastic. It's everything I personally want in a traditional roguelike. It strips away some of the things that I find a little bit more annoying and tedious, gives you a lot of the same fun and deep customization. You actually have, a lot of, player autonomy. There's no RNG in if you will hit or not. There is a little bit of RNG in the damage, but it's very minor, and I think it's enough to add a little bit of fun, but not frustration. You should always plan on hitting the lower amount, but it's better than having a 50% chance to miss somebody over and over and over and over and over and over. And that's something that you see in a lot of traditional roguelikes from time to time. Like food mechanics as your method of having to know when to leave a floor. This has such a very natural way of wanting to make you leave the floor. Without, you could, if you're in extreme danger, get great benefit from just leaving the floor right away. But obviously, you get a lot more money if you stay. This is, I don't know, it's very cool. I beefed it at the end, obviously, just by stalling and goofing around. And it shows. It shows the penalty of sticking on a floor for too long or playing a little bit too passively. Eventually, it's going to start to stack up, and I imagine it's going to keep getting that way. But also the fact that there's no levels or experience or anything is interesting, because I definitely still felt like I was getting stronger, like a traditional roguelike. I don't know. Seems super replayable through the different types of weapons and everything that you have offered to you. And it's the kind of game that could just be, you could continually add to it and make it deeper just by having more enemies, more weapons, because more weapons is more spells, and then all of a sudden, you've just increased the content in the game by a lot, right? Good potential things. I don't know if it's in the game or not, but for a direction to take the game, if you're going to go for a paid route, first of all, I think people would love to buy a full version of this. Second of all, alternate biomes could be a great way of going about it. You get a randomized floor 1 from a handful of different biomes. They have different enemies within it. That could be a great way to really expand out the replayability of this. But again, it is criminal that you can play this for free. And yeah, I'm going to go quickly, chip in quite a bit here for my time played. I recommend, if you do play it and you enjoyed it and you would like to see this get more development time, to chip in a couple bucks as well. But there's a link at the top description if you want to just check it out for yourself. Again, you can try it for free. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.